The next topic we are going to see is called as basic nodal capabilities. What are the nodal capabilities is we have we are just going to connect with n number of nodes or devices. What are all the capabilities or essential nodal capabilities are needed? We are going to see in this video. First thing is, if it is a remote device, it normally needs to have a basic protocol stack should be there, and minimal local connectivity and network connectivity should be there. If it is a basic protocol, it will connect up to minimal connectivity. We can't expect in an efficient manner. So if we are using some higher application, higher layer, it should support protocols with various degrees of computational or functional sophistication. So as how we have this protocol stack, we have IP smart objects here, which are all connecting with the local connectivity as IEEE 802, and wireless sensor network is there, and PLC, etc. From there, we are just connecting with the internet connectivity, and then it is move on to the application support protocol should be there, and we need middleware capabilities, and directly we can move to the M2M application. So here what the capability should be is, it should have maximum transmission unit, and we should use COPE or UDP, that is constrained protocol. COPE is nothing but constrained protocol, versus we need to find HTTP, whether we need to use COPE or we need to use HTTP, whether it is single stack or dual stack. We need to check for sleep schedule, and we need to check for security protocol, etc. And what are all the typical requirements we need? Retransmission should be done. If there is a loss in data, it has to transmit immediately. That's what network requires from packet loss or informs application. Recovery should be immediate. Within a second, it should resend the data, and it should be independent of MAC or physical layer. Scale. If it is thousands of nodes, multiple link speed should be there, and multicast is needed, and emergency messages should be acknowledged, and routine traffic delivered in sequence. Timers should be followed per message. The next topic we are going to see is called as physical design of IoT. What is actually physical design is, it actually refers to the things or devices and protocols that are used to build an IoT system. All these are called as node devices, and every device will have a unique identity which performs remote sensing, actuating, and monitoring work. And the protocols which are used to establish communication between the node devices and servers over the internet. We need to concentrate on things and protocols. Things or devices in the IoT system are used for building connection, data processing. It should provide storage, it should provide interfaces, it should also provide graphical interfaces. Say for example, if you are using moisture sensor, which is actually used to obtain the temperature, moisture data from a location, and the system analysis to give an output. The first thing is connectivity. With the help of USB host or Ethernet, we are just connecting, and processor, which we are using it to process the data. This processor will improve the decision quality of an IoT system. And we need to use audio or video interface, say for example HDMI or RCA devices, and input or output interface, that is UART, SPI, and CAN. And we need to use storage cap interface, that is SD, MMC, and SDIO. Other thing is double data rate and GPU, graphical processing unit. So these things we are using for a physical design of IoT. One is connectivity. We need to check for processor, audio video, memory interface, graphics, storage interface, IO interface, etc. Here are some abbreviations for the physical design of IoT. One is RCA, that is Radio Corporation of America. HDMI is nothing but High Definition Multimedia Interface. UART, Universal Asynchronous Receiver. SPI is nothing but Serial Peripheral Interface. And CAN is nothing but Control Area Network. SD, Secure Digital and Multimedia Card. Secure Digital Input Output. And double data rate, which I already told. To improve the increased performance, we are using this DDR.